khona umuntu la emhlabeni oyi-trillionaire mase kuba khona mina osahlulwe ukwenza imiliyoni lakhe lokuqala. Like lento iyangistressa and un-understand nina. Yabona mfethu, it's hard making your first million. And million lakho lokuqala ayilinzima mfethu. And the worst part is that esikoleni they never taught me about imali. Financial literacy, ngaze ngaqeda umatric mina mfethu ungayazi imali mfethu. The only thing they prepared me for esikoleni was slavery. I was being groomed to be a well prepared slave. Yabo. And ngithi mase ngenza ne-research trying to understand the system. The very system le engimele ngabe ngiyayithemba, which is the banking system. Because it has always been pushing the propaganda ukuthi bona they can hold imali yakho and bazokwenza sure mase bekunika isiningi. They promising you ukuthi uzoba rich. It's a lie. At the end of the day, a bank is a business, just like any business. And the goal of business is profit. The goal of business is profit. A bank will never make you rich. Impossible ukuthi bona bangaye ukwenzela bona themselves imali. Benzele wena, promising you ama riches. It's impossible. Yabona mfethu, your first million inzima mfethu. Inzima, and I am feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure because manje, imagine having a goal, a mission, a dream. Yokuthi wena ufuna ucreate legacy. Yokuthi wena ufuna uqala ifoundation kini. It doesn't matter if ungakwazanga ukuyibuilda yonke, the whole thing, the whole empire, but ngiqala ifoundation ziqhubeke izingane zami, nezingane zasisi wami omncane, nezingane zabhuti wami omncane, until the family name one day kube into enkulu. Imagine having that dream. Kodwa manje knowing very well ukuthi as of 2026 khona umuntu oyi-trillionaire mase kuba khona wena usahlulwe ukwenza imiliyoni lokuqala. Angitsheni mina ngo-5,000, angitsheni mina ngo-20K. I'm talking about imiliyoni lokuqala owazi kahle ukuthi once walenza you get a seat at the table. Impilo iyashintsha because manje you can play the game nezinye izingane. And understand, you'll never understand the feeling in Israel right now.